Welcome back, people. We are live. This is going to be part 7 of our blind playthrough of East 9 Monstrum Nox for the Nintendo Switch, played on Nintendo Switch 2. I was able to work a little bit behind the scenes this time. Not much, though. I did not manage to get as much grind as I may have wanted done, so we're gonna have to at least fight a few more groups of enemies, I suppose. They're at least, well, I was gonna say all at least level 40 now, but I see that this is not the case, so probably put these back there. Yeah, I have upgraded their equipment, and what I have done also is went back through previously visited areas and made sure that I had collected everything there. I mean, everything that was accessible at the very least. Shantytown, I guess I was already done before, but now I have explored the prison outskirts area and found everything there. The entertainment district. There were a few petals still missing from my collection in the central district, main square. Hieroglyph commandery. You'll see some treasures left for me to find, but bear in mind some of them are being guarded and I can't reach them at the moment. But other than that, everything that was reachable, I have reached by now. What remains now is the Balduc Cemetery, the Noble District, and this little area here, Cultural Heritage Site. These are the only ones that I can think of that I have not seen yet in town. And I've also gone back through all these like purple areas, dungeon-like areas, made sure that I had collected everything there as well as here, and in here, and where is it again? Yeah, here as well. The cave area and the mountain area, because they're both separate things, right? Okay. Now that that's out of the way, I believe looking for graffiti, I was able to... Yeah, wait a second, actually. I was able to find a couple things upstream thanks to those graffitis. Why did I record this? Why did I record this? Or maybe I didn't do it on purpose. I don't know. Wasn't that on stream yesterday? Yeah. I remember taking this little video clip because I wanted to know what was in the chest. I did not catch the message, and then I captured the clip and then I watched it again. Right. Why did I take this? Because there was a graffiti. Yeah, a few extra points for Adol. Or the Crimson King, I guess, as it were. The Raging Bull. Also, with this one. Not really sure how that worked, but hey, I'll take it. Sounds like me talking. No, I guess the cat will do. Oh no, I'm being slowed down. Crimson Spar, that's nice. Yeah, I have elected to not try to upgrade my weapons this time. They will only last me one chapter and then I'll have to buy new ones anyway, so I figure it's probably not the best operation, huh? To constantly waste resources on weapons that I'm gonna end up not using anyway, after a while. Which reminds me, I should be able to sell off all those weapons that I'm not using anymore. I don't think upgrading them will make them ever become better than the late game weapons would ever be. I got him. Got him. 86. I'll get to at least 100, and then we can tackle side quests, I guess, to make up for the rest. There are quite a few quests available at the moment too, so I guess it's just as well. Glossy leaf. Oh well, they both reappeared already. But yeah, when you reach 100, you get to see this. Yeah, true. And again, it's 60 FPS here. Why? Unless they are pre-recorded video clips. I should probably pay attention to that. Because if they are clips recorded on other versions of the game that do run at 60 FPS, that might explain the difference. Why would you go out of your way to program a different frame rate cap for those cutscenes? Yeah, I figure I see this one, I may as well try to get my stuff done here as well. I heard something, yeah. Mayura Charm. Quests. I thought I saw a chest, no? Yeah. Yeah, but I think it's it's actually in the other area, the one that I can't reach yet. It may appear like I've already been able to go there, but I think I was able to get to the other side of the wall and then get a little bit of the map that's on the other side of the wall registered, but you can't actually go there yet. Unless I guess I went and dispelled the barrier already, which I guess I can do. There's not really anything stopping me from doing it, I guess. But besides, I do not intend to do any more exploration than I have to today, because this is the kind of stuff that's best done when I'm not streaming, and I'd rather save it for such occasions as these. Wait a minute, where is that quest? Oh yeah, it's the one in the Dandelion. Okay, yeah, fair enough. So here's what I'll do. Try to tackle this one. La 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 la. That doesn't really tell me where it is. Ah, it's further down. Oh, down there? Ah, yes. Okay. Huh? Is it gonna be voiced? Don't just put a voice there and then not voice the rest of it. Oh, holy swordsman of great dignity, wherefore does thy spirit not whisper to me? Heck of a place to be singing, don't you think? The acoustic. And who might you all be? Have you perhaps come to deliver me in my hour of need? Come to think of it, there was this request up on the bulletin board. Something about gathering material for a poem, right? I don't even look at the board, really. I just look at the map, I see there's a chest available, I go there and I pick the quest. Indeed, said requester was none other than I, Tetra, the wandering bard. Like that Zelda character. Didn't really expect this many people to show up though. I'm gonna have some coffee, I already feel the drowsiness come. These late night streams, I tell ya. And since I'll be going to sleep right after, I don't dare having an energy drink. I need to get back into the rhythm of going to sleep early. That's the thing. Pardon me. I am here now. Didn't really expect this many people to show up though. Yeah, I'll try to read that, I guess. Then prithee could I ask for your swiftest aid, good sirs and madams? I will help you out. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, thank ye muchly. I'll just get right to the point. Do you guys already know about the ancient heroes from the 100 Years' War? Yeah, of course. Saint Rosvita in particular comes to mind. She liberated Baltic from Britain occupation despite hailing from a farming family. Though she didn't do it all alone, of course. Right, she fought with her ideals as her guide and the Liberation Army by her side. Is it the chick that's inspired by Joan of Arc, perhaps? One theory holds that there were a special few warriors she was closest to. But unlike her, neither at the end of their days nor even their names ended up passed down. Drowned out in the shadow of her glory, or deliberately erased from history itself. It's typical Baldukian gossip bait. I've heard it all before. Don't tell me you plan on lifting that junk for one of your songs. That's exactly what I plan to do. It's the whole reason I came to Balduc. A bard's best bet for drawing in listeners is a chanson de geste, a song of heroic deeds. I've never heard that said in French. I get that they're trying to make it sound French, but never heard that term before. But like you heard earlier, I don't have any actual material to write one about. I'd been stumped for a while when, lo and behold, I came across this. Hey there, Panda! What, some dirty-ass graffiti? You can barely even read it. Well, yeah, but from what I've been able to make out, with the coming of the God-Sent Saint nears the end of this interminable war. None can know who will prevail, thus do we carve our marks in this land whilst yet we can. May every step we take beside her and her companions ever linger upon the soil, the Holy Swordsman. Oh yeah, great, I spilled some coffee. Just great. Thankfully, it's not on the couch. It's on me and me alone. Alright. Put on my headset again. Wow, look at you. You got it down to the details in one go. She has the vision, the sight. I've spent all this time deciphering it, and even then I could only read bits and pieces. My eyes are more perceptive than most. That said, who exactly is this Holy Swordsman? He's one of the heroes of legend we mentioned earlier. A warrior baptized under the Norse faith who protected the saint with his holy sword. I wonder if the plot of East 10 being called Nordics, I wonder if that has anything to do with that Norse thing. Baptized under the Norse faith who protected the saint with his holy sword. Then that part about carving their marks means this graffiti must have written this himself back during the 100 Years' War. From what I hear, several pieces of graffiti just like this still remain in the city. If we decipher them all, we might be able to uncover more about the Holy Swordsman. That's why I need someone with some city know-how to help me find them. We have to figure this out.
Yes.
Is it me or did Adol's eyes actually sparkle just now? This is only a vague idea, but I've heard these graffitis can be found in 3 areas: the Agricultural District, Artisan Lane, and the Hieroglyph Commandery. Though I'm willing to bet they're all just as faded and hard to read as this one. I'll be sifting through some books and such for research. Can I leave the looking to you? Great, I pray thine efforts bear a fruit most inspiring. Should be able to use Anemona's gift to help us out here, right? Right? Yes, they are most likely on old buildings or walls from the 100 Years' War. Let us make sure to search every crook and granny using my gift. What are we waiting for? We'll find them, I just know it. Yeah, let's get to searching. Fine, but I'm only doing this to get it out of the way. A Legend of Heroes. Accepted. Let's go see this one. Here. The words are too faded to read as is. Try examining them using third eye. You discover the passage left by the Holy Swordsman. As I wavered to and fro over the threshold betwixt life and death, I found myself spared from oblivion by 2 fairest among maidens. One a quartermaster tasked with conveying provisions to the liberation forces, the other a chief nurse dubbed the Angel of Glia. Also beauteously on the battlefield as these flowers doth bloom, a knight such as I must lay duty to the sword above all. Woe betide me, I'd scarcely intended to break their hearts so, yet even still do they sigh forlorn. A quartermaster and the Angel of Glia, so the liberation forces had other women besides the saint. That said, how do I put this? This Holy Swordsman guy was a real skirt chaser, huh? It would seem so. I'd imagined him to have been more serious and individual. Well, heroes are people too, I guess. There's one. It's further up. Okay, found it. Our moment of reckoning approaches. The saint has made her rounds, offering word and ear to each and every soldier. The aide-de-camp's bitter truth. Yeah, camp aid, or something like that. That many will not return escapes beneath his breath. Still, to the throes of death shall we fight at her side. Thus I swear by my holy blade to stand, bulwark and shield, before my comrades, even if doing so should forfeit this body to rot in obscurity. Looks like this one was written right before their decisive battle. If I remember right, the Holy Swordsman was the first one to fall in battle. He must have written this not too long beforehand. It's easy to see how much he really valued his comrades. That aide-de-camp he mentioned is one of the more well-known heroes. It's said he abandoned his wealth and noble name all for the sake of supporting the saint. But just like all the other heroes, no one knows what happened to him in the end. How very intriguing. People say the Holy Sword returned to the gods or whatever after its wielder died. It's just an old wives' tales, but who knows? Maybe it's out there lying around somewhere. Now you got Adol even more excited, Credo. He always knows an adventure when he hears one, huh? Yeah, there's still a guard by that chest. Can't get this one. Unless there was a way to get inside without alerting the guard, but I don't know. Wait. Here? Oh, yeah. Amidst my comrades stand two perpetually at odds, the vanguard commander and our stripling chief of staff. One a Killianly loud, the other a currish cynic. Ne'er do earled indignities end. Oh man. It's hard to read. Should in the tavern they happen upon one another. And yet not have I seen so met in measure of devotion as they. Oh, vexation, may the tides of drink wash it away after next battle's end. The hell's with this? I guess heroes have to let off steam too. If this passage is any indication, however, it would seem they were rather close. To the point where they butted heads, guess that's just the way guys bond. Don't make me laugh. You have identified all the passages left by the Holy Swordsman. Return to Tetra to report them.
Crimson Line!
My deliverer's return. So how did things go, judging by the looks on your faces? You tell Tetra about the passages you found written throughout the city. Oh, so they really were there after all. And they weren't just about the saint, but her aide-de-camp and companions too. I can almost feel their thoughts, wants, and fears striking my muse from my bygone age. I am glad you seem so pleased about it, at least. Think it'll make an okay song? You might end up bursting some bubbles. The guy was so normal it almost hurt. Nay, that's just you starting to understand him better as a person. Material like this will resonate better with people, if anything. I've naught to offer you but 1,000,000 of my greatest thanks. Oh, and this too. I should really well hope so. I'll still be in town for a little while longer. So until our paths intertwine again. She has to use complicated words, huh? To make herself sound more important. Not a fan of the type. Calling all strongmen. Is it all about fighting at the Colosseum, maybe? Good Lord, have mercy on my poor soul. I'm tired. Talk to Promoter Desal. Hey, Yufa, I see you brought your friends along too. What are you doing here, Felix? I thought bullfighters had the day off. After that last incident. We did, but the promoter called me in to ask for my opinion on something. You are all Felix's friends as well, yes?
There certainly are some strong candidates among you.
I assume you're here about the request I submitted at the Dandelion? Didn't know you did, but okay, yeah, sure if you say so. Though I doubt Adol could have been asked enough to read it. That's actually very true. You needed a participant for the Strongman event or something, right? Change it to a swordsman event, and maybe I'll put my hat in the ring. Excuse me. Well, I'm afraid today's tournament is a test of pure bare-handed combat. Bare-handed? I mentioned this on the request, but one of our participants suddenly took ill. I was asking Felix whether he knew of anyone who might be able to fill in. Sorry, but none of my bullfighter friends sounded too keen on the idea. Bare-handed? Wonderful, everyone looking forward to this is in for a disappointment at this rate. I don't suppose you'd have any suitable replacements to suggest? Well, we do have our resident fistfighter here, right, Pussycat? No way, I wouldn't last a second against all those buff, burly men. I kinda doubt they'd let you sign up as a Monstrum anyway. Perhaps there is another more suitable candidate we know of. Doggy! Oh, do you really? It wouldn't happen to be that friend of yours from last time, would it? Let's call him right away. Adol and the others went to call their perfect candidate in right away. Following some explanation, he heartily agreed to the promoter's delight. After registering him in the nick of time, the Strongman event was all set to begin. It's Doggy, it has to be. Are they gonna keep it a mystery until the end? Now the moment you've all been waiting for, the annual Baldukian Strongman event. Before you stand are fearless contenders, each claiming themselves the strongest of all. Who will fight? Who will fall? Who will be our last strong man standing? Pay close attention, folks. The fights you are about to see will go down in history. Who's this? Begin! Crowd is quite animated, enough to rival that of the bullfights. Yeah, I even see a few little ones here and there. I always considered the Colosseum the scariest place ever when I was their age. I don't blame you, this place used to only hold Roman-style tourneys back when it was built. Gladiatorial injury rates are no joke either, some of them even lose their lives. But with all the other events they hold now, it's sorta lost that whole blood and guts feel. Bullfights and sport hunts are my top picks, nothing like a little man versus beast action. Maybe for you, I say bring back the blood and guts. It just goes to show how near and dear this Colosseum's become to Balduc, doesn't it? Like we asked, who the hell invited you anyway? Oh, now don't be like that. I'm just here to pay my respects. It has been quite some time since I've last come, after all. Ooh, look, his first match is up. Yeah, I knew it was Doggy. The brawny bouncer of the Dandelion, Doggy the Wall Crusher! This isn't exactly what I had in mind when I agreed to help out. But after all the work I've been doing behind the scenes, I'm ready to let loose some steam. There's my Doggy Bear! Go get him, honey! Got this, partner. You the man, Doggy. Oh, well, I guess I picked not the one I wanted. You know it, partner. Just sit back and watch. His opponent is none other than the winner of last year's tournament. Boulders cower at the stonemason's muscle. It's Derelith the Strong Arm. Mwahaha, you're in for a real rough lesson if you think you can win with a brawn alone. Oh yeah, come at me then. Begin. Come on, what's the matter? You just gonna guard me to death? Yeah. One punch. What? Oops, sorry there, pal. Been a while since I went this hard. Wow, we took him out in one blow. So this is how strong Doggy really is. And not bad, thinking I just might go in for a surprise attack one of these days. Try thinking again. Rah, rah, Doggy Bear, a man after my own heart. Doggy Bear. Doggy's knockout performance continued to carry him through the tournament with ease. One by one, Baldoc's strong men were given a first-hand taste of his true power. Strong men indeed! Too strong even! This tournament is his for the taking. My mistake, sorry. Piece of cake. Bring on the final round. I'll beat him down in one, just like the rest. Don't be so sure, I'd say. Help someone! Sup? What's happening? Is he the final opponent? Hey, talk to me. What's going on? Jail lock. It broke. Gotta make a break for it or you'll end up monster chow. Monsters? Excuse me. Ah! Shit! God, guess they must have busted out of the enclosures on the ground. This is one bona fide disaster here, and we've got front row seats. Seriously, Credo. Let's go, everyone. Let us lend a hand. You guys, they'll be fine. They was just helping the spectators evacuate. Let's do the same over this way. No time to waste, Felix, my dear. Got it. Geesh, real dark horse contenders we got here. Doggy, are you alright? Perhaps you would like some assistance. We'll join in on the fray. I've been letting you have all the fun down here long enough. Let's grandstand this baby up. We got ourselves a crowd to please. Now you're talking. Back us up, Doggy. Way ahead of ya. I mean, Crimson King. Yes, is that it? Okay. We finally thinned out their ranks. Indeed, only one foe remains. And here's the Haymaker. Ah, nice work, Crimson King. Looks like we've still got ourselves a sizable crowd. Guess we better call it. You Monstrums really came in clutch there. I don't believe it, swooping in to save the day. It's the Monstrums! I'm telling you folks, never before has our Colosseum seen a battle so fierce. Ooh, you're the coolest, doggy! The Monstrums rescued us again. We owe you guys big time. Brava, brava! You were all just sensational. Well, listen to all those cheers. Feels kinda nice to be appreciated, doesn't it? You done soaking it in? Let's clear out already. We shall see you again soon. Sure thing. Later, guys. Afterward, the strongman event was left with no other option but to cancel the tournament. The unexpected incident culminated in a thrilling conclusion courtesy of the Monstrums, firing the crowd up more than it had ever been in years past. Instead of a victor's trophy, Doggy was presented with a special award for his bravery and valor. As the tournament came to a smooth close, Adol and the others met up with their companions after regaining their bearings. Phew! Thank goodness none of you ended up getting hurt. Can't believe how quickly you managed to get out of there, though. Right, well, you know. Fires are a given in our line of work. I made sure Yufa had our emergency plans down pat. Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Another masterful act of beguilement from Shante. You said it, I'll have to thank him later. That makes twice now that the Monstrums have saved us. And just when we thought things had finally settled after that uproar the other day, too. We'll keep things properly maintained here so nothing of the sort happens again. Just be more careful next time, you hear? Though this whole mess did get the crowd riled up in a way. Speaking of, good job in there, doggy. If you had pegged as just some meathead, but you really know your stuff in battle, what say you and I give it a go one of these days? It's gonna be a rain check from me. I'm no match for your Monstrum gifts. Still, it's been too long since the two of us got to kick some ass together, Adol. I'm glad it happened. Wanna be a Monstrum too? Sounds like fun. Think Aprillis has taken appointments? At any rate, the Strongman event was a rousing success thanks to all of you. Allow me to offer you a reward in exchange for your troubles. That was not much. Partners to the end, aren't they? Hey there, Shante. What if it isn't Yawan? I guess that's how you say it. How you been, honey? Doing alright, but I didn't expect to see you here. Glad I did, though. Finally start coming to terms with things. Oh, pish posh, it's already been 5 years, you know. The little darlings over there are all the excitement my life could ask for these days. Besides, I can't stay a mopey Molly forever. You know you'd never let me live that down. You're probably right about that. But you know, Shante, all of us still look up to you even now. You take care of yourself, okay? Feel free to stop by with your friends whenever you like. Sure thing. Thanks, darling. Soon afterward, Doggy and Shante made their way back to the bar. The Dandelion was then up and open for business again before long. Uh-huh. Now there's one quest left. This one. Let's have a look at it. Oh, I think it's in the basement. Should save also. This guy? I am exhausted. I was kind enough to offer my help once, and now Shante and Doggy keep asking me to do more. I have not had a break since this morning. I do not even work here. This is abuse. You have been working very hard, Iris. And everyone at the Dandelion has been better for it. On behalf of them, thank you, Iris. I do not want your thanks. I have better things to do than converse with you killjoys. By the way, Adol, did you have a chance to look at that letter? I spoke with Doggy about this, but he was busy. I would like to discuss it with you once you have time to spare. Why must I help at the bar? King Lindheim is the only thing I care about. Yeah, well, talking to Parks is the only thing I care about. Adol, you've seen that letter, I presume? I see you've all been busy. Regardless, you should hear this. We received a request from an inmate in the prison. How did he get it to us? Any idea who the inmate is? The requester must be well connected. I believe the inmate's identification number was 906. Whoever it is, they must wield deep influence within the city. The request is to deliver a cigar of the highest quality in Glia. In normal circumstances, such a request would be rejected, but it's evident that our mysterious power requester has ties with the Dandelion and the Monstrums. Regardless, we must enter the prison and assess the situation. I know you're busy, so I understand if you're unable to participate in this mission. Of course I can help. Thank you, Adol. While many of the prisoners we've rescued were innocent, I can't say the same for this one. As usual, let us gather the others and decide whether we rescue them now or later. Let us call them here at once. Never thought we'd get a request from someone in the prison. They've brave. No, that's a typo. They are brave, I think they meant to say. I'll give him that. It's addressed directly to the Monstrums. There is only one woman in Baltic who could do such a thing. Margot Reyes, the leader of the Bells of Freedom, the Glean Resistance Organization. How come we haven't heard of them until now? She's the one who was imprisoned by the Roman army after a revolt 3 years ago. If they're all in jail, I guess that would explain why we haven't heard of them until now. They're not exactly active anymore, I guess. That's exactly right. The last one was a tyrannical dictator from Rome. Cardinal Lindheim, the current Governor General, was a breath of fresh air. And there are many who owe Margot their lives, even though the rebellion has subsided. Yeah, Glee has got a complicated history. All Romans are the same. Nothing to lose our tempers over. We're not sure why yet, but it's clear that she wishes to meet with the Monstrums. We've still yet to determine whether her freedom is justified. It's your call, Adol. What? Why does he get to decide? Well, it is rather precipitate of me. But I have faith in Adol's judgment of character. He's met many people, made many friends, and just as many enemies. Speak with her first. If you decide then that she shouldn't be released, then so be it. So, would you do this at all? This puts me in a tough position. Difficult decisions are what I do best. I wouldn't have it any other way. Next to him, all of us freaks may as well be model citizens. According to the request, she is located on the 4th floor of the North Wing, the special sector. As politicians and nobles reside there, we should expect to find security of equal magnitude. Sorry, but I'm a doctor, not an escape artist. I can only get you as far as the prison clinic. And our old passages are probably crawling with guards now. But if they can get in, so can we. Let's ask the black market dealer. Yes, we've come to depend on him quite a bit as of late. That means I'll have to control the adult that's in prison. Excuse me, getting rid of undesirable there. Okay. I think there was a shop in the main square that sold expensive cigars. Wow, you sure know a lot about smoking. No, I just know because of all the shops I've been going to since working here. Well, there was this guy that we gave a cigar to, right, before. You can do it right at all? That guy that wanted something of equal measure or something in the prison. The rest of us will remain here and devise an infiltration plan. As usual, we're counting on you, Monstrums.
Oh, yeah. お疲れさん。
アドルさん、
Adulu-san.
何でも申し付けてくださいね。
Yeah, that reminds me. How can I make an extra sacramental slot? I mean, look at the size of that menu. It's guaranteed that you can equip more in the end. Maybe I already have what I need, but I just haven't used it. Oh, but there it is. There it is, right there. I think it's something I found. I think it was at the top of that mountain. But it's just as well because I was able to craft an extra one. Or I guess I have more than an extra one. Half extra skill cost. Preserves boost after using an extra skill. Ah, yeah, I think I see what that is. The extra skill that you use when you boost, under normal circumstances, no matter the amount of boost that you have, it will consume all of it, which is why usually I would boost, use it a little to deal extra damage to the enemy, and then activate the extra because otherwise it just ends up consuming all of it. But then I guess I wouldn't have to worry about that nearly as much. Is that what that is? Track dropped items. Whoa, no, not really. But the one for the gift gauge charging faster, I kind of won that, to be honest. Don't care much about gold. I haven't really been struggling for money up to this point. Ask for a request. You lot really don't know when to quit, do you? Were we really that obvious? Last I remember, the crap we get up to is none of your concern. And it still isn't. State your business. You give Maxim the basic details and ask for a secure route into the North Prison Wing. Sounds like a fool's errand to me with all the heightened patrols lately. Still, if it works out, that's more intel on the prison floor. Well, never mind that. Request accepted, but whether or not it pays off is up to our guys on the inside. You'll need that cigar you want delivered too. Come find me once it's all set. Yeah, I need to find the person giving you the cigar then. I guess that's the thing. This one? Wait, talk? Hiya. Come on in, what can I do you for? Well, we were wondering something actually. You tell Nora about the premium clean cigar you're looking for. I think I know what you mean. Give me just a moment. Aha, here we are. Is this the kind you're looking for? You're in luck, we had just one left, way in the back of our storage. Premium clean cigar received. Yep, this is the one. Wait, you're not just handing it over to us free, are you? Actually, I am. It's leftover stock from when my granddad, God rest his soul, ran the shop. He usually only sold them to regulars he knew who appreciated a good puff. Must be pretty old then. You sure it didn't get all dampened up over time? Oh, you don't have to worry. He was very particular with the way he stored his cigars. Heck, it might actually taste better now that it's nice and aged. Go on, take it. I'm sure old Papa would want this in the hands of a real cigar aficionado. Thank you very much. Da-dum. Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba, ba-da-da. Whee! Wasn't the guy supposed to be here? Or is it a different alleyway down there? Different alleyway. Yeah, my mistake.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Request North Wing route. Request a route to the prison's North Wing. Payment received. I'll get in touch with my contact. Alright, Arthur, you know what to do. So, the job this time is to secure a route into the prison's North Wing. Sure would be a crying shame if someone ransacked the warehouse for any useful tools. Well, you knock yourself out in there. Can you help me out this time? What? A guard like me helping some rotten prisoner? Now you're talking crazy. Besides, there's no way an inmate could manage that. I'm just thinking aloud is all. I'll be seeing ya. It appears someone is trying to sneak into the prison again. It must be that group that's been the talk of the town lately, the Monstrums. Oh there, Rusty. Sounds like you've got another humdinger of a job foisted on you. Yeah, it's that creature again. A route to the North Wing, huh? It's a bit of a doozy, but I think I've got one in mind. Come on, break out of that cell so we can sally forth. After escaping from his cell, Adol took whatever tools from the warehouse he figured may come in handy. As the duo avoided the guards on patrol, Xavier guided him to the spot he had in mind. Come on, over hither. This is a bit narrow, sure, but behold, there's a ledge sitting right below us. According to the floor plan, there should be a passage down yonder that leads outside. No way a human could make that jump. Let us use the rope from the warehouse. Yeah, who said anything about jumping? I was thinking just the same myself. Step 2, Rusty. Before the guards catch wind of us. That should do it. Now down we go. After securely setting the rope, Adol and Xavier made their descent. Xavier is now accompanying you.
思ったよりヤバそうな足場だな。てかこれ下に行けんじゃねえか？なんか入り口っぽい穴が開いてるぜ。
Doorway, you say? Here. double check that this is correct. Excuse me. This appears to be some sort of hidden passage from ancient times. You can feel a faint breeze coming from farther inside. Excuse me. Had to answer a message. That just about proves it. This path connects outside one way or another. But I can sense something dangerous in there. We'd best be careful going forward. Tread lightly. I don't know, I guess it doesn't tell you if you found everything yet or not. Like if you found all the treasures and stuff. It doesn't seem to tell you. 6,000 gold. Oh. Oh. Not this guy. Ooh. Yeah, but I can't defeat this guy, no? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Oh, yeah, it got me. From the beginning. Can you kill these guys if you can stun them? I could avoid that chest altogether, I guess, but it would be cooler if I could get that thing figured out, no? Explain to me how I'm supposed to do this! I end up dying myself. I get it, the thing takes damage from those arrows being shot out of the mouth of that thing, but I think I get it now. Ah, yeah, no, never mind. When it does that, that doesn't mean it's vulnerable. Almost there. Yeah, we got it. It costed us all our health, though. Super annoying, that thing. And I don't suppose I can get my health back by staying idle, no? We're inside of a dungeon, so it's not gonna work. Alright. I'll keep saving because with my health being this low, I don't trust myself to survive. Huh. Why did these things just open? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Uh-oh. And there's a chest at the end. Yeah, I guess I have to activate all of these things. But if I can avoid triggering this guy, he saw me. Ah! Okay, there's one more chest. Ah! Hurry, ha! No! So stressful. Yeah, we'll try. Oh. Yeah, hold on. Ah. Really don't like that the camera is so close up to the character in this one. Okay. Take your left. And get some health back. No. There's a chest above. I guess I can't go there yet. I think there's something here, it says. Yeah, but I don't think I can jump over it. Not without taking some serious damage anyway. Kono sonna bakana. Well, that's the checkpoint right before, I guess. Doesn't necessarily have to be where I saved, I guess. Nah, even if you try to even if you try to do it just taking the damage, I guess you can't get through. Doesn't seem like it anyway. And even if you could, I mean, you don't have to, so let's not. Here's what I'll do. I just complete the map up to this point for this percentage of completion. Because if he does it, it counts for the other characters as well. It doesn't have to be the others doing it. Huh? Ah, okay, no. That did not lower those spikes from before, huh? Ah, but then again, I mean, I was able to get up here. Maybe there is a mechanism I have to use somewhere, I don't know. Is that how you get to that chest from before? The one I could not reach? No, that's not for that. This is the chest I could not reach. And I guess I can get to that other room using those walkways around the room. Uh-huh. Okay. Wouldn't mind getting some health back. Whoa, oh, okay. That was a trap, this one. Ah, for God's sake. Yeah, don't, silly. Okay. Yeah, okay. So far, so good, I guess. Oh! That was close. You had to go there, actually. Okay. That was not even optional or anything. Ah! But yeah, but I was afraid of being caught up by the thing coming from behind, so I rushed in the thing in front. Ah! マジかよ. Oh, I guess this is a safe spot. I didn't want to, but I guess I can save here again. Okay, cool. Made it. There's probably another one of those guys with the blades, so... I don't know. This isn't one of them either. Ah, you son of a bitch. Proceed as if you'd cleared the dungeon. Nah, I don't want to do that. Still want to clear it myself. I guess you only have to not step on it. Take a right. Uh-huh. Okay. And it's full of those blade guys. Terrific. Pull lever. Uh-huh. Yeah. There doesn't seem to be anything else in this room, so I guess I don't have to try to even get... Whoa! Ah, silly! Oh, but they fell in it though. If I can lure them, then I can get rid of them, no? But I don't know what the little guy said, but... Kochira! Zounds, Rusty, just look at the spectacular view. Oh, but I've been here before! This must be the remains of the tunnel network dug around the ramparts. Yeah, I forgot about this actually. Yeah, I managed to reach that platform. It was not easy actually, but I could not get through the gate because it was locked from the other side, I guess. What, hey, what, oh, we finally managed to make our escape. What? Wait a tick. Can't even go anywhere from here. At this height, one wrong step would send us plummeting to a crumbly doom. Escaping was never part of the plan. Maybe you could make it. What? Not on my life. I was trying to hide it, but truth be told, heights and I are bitter nemesis. Lackaday, lackaday. I thought sure this would be it. But no matter how you see it, no normal human could come or leave from here. Mayhaps we'd be better off looking for another spot. They can take it from here. If anyone could make it, it's them. Huh? Do you know who's sneaking in? I don't know. You and Xavier placed a marker as far down as you can reach. With all their experience, the infiltrators should have no trouble getting in. I can sort of remember where that is. Sort of. What ails you, Rusty? We gotta take to our heels before you get yourself caught. Those gates are normally locked, but given that the infiltrators will be taking this route... What is it? What did he leave there? Adol made his way back to his cell in North Wing, taking care to avoid detection. Upon parting ways with Xavier, he reported the completion of his job to the guardsman. Not long after that. There it is, that marker Maxim told us about. Can't believe I never noticed there was a way into the prison here all this time. It must be the route our guy on the inside secured for us. You could not Crimson Line to it before, though. Perilous task to be sure. One has to wonder what manner of individual could accomplish this. Well, no use mulling it over. Let's just deliver the cigar like we were asked. I'd like to know why this Margot lady called for us in particular, too. With Adol's gift, the group managed to enter the passageway atop the cliff. As the levers were already activated, they were able to reach the outer wall of the prison west wing without much difficulty.
Damn 結構な高さがありますね。登りやすい場所を探しましょう。
Damn it, no guards stand and watch. Talk about a letdown. Looks like Parks' information was spot on. There shouldn't be anyone around right now. Let us make our infiltration into the North Wing from there, surreptitiously if possible.
上々だね。
こういうのも慣れちゃいましたね。
We have here. Examine. Come on. I had to change some of the buttons, actually, in the layout. I removed the option from the controller to switch between offense and defense. I want my monstrums, the ones I'm not controlling, to be attacking as well at all times anyway, so... Maybe there will come a time when I have to revert that, but I kept changing between offense and defense while trying to switch them because they were assigned to the same buttons. And I've removed the recenter camera thing as well, because every time I was trying to switch to a different character, it would recenter the camera. That was annoying. Every single button on the controller is taken already. This game has a lot of different actions you can do that you wouldn't have enough on the controller. And being on Switch 2, I actually remapped the joystick clicks, if you like, to those buttons under the controller. I find it easier for switching between characters when you have to fight an enemy that's heavily armored or something, for example, and you need to switch to a character that's, well, good against those. That's very handy. It's a little sturdy, but I bet I could still knock it flat. What do you think? That's okay, we just end up getting swarmed by the guards. Maybe there's another way in. Why don't we try looking around? Well, that trapdoor, maybe. think that's exactly what it is. No, can't. Eh. They designed the architecture of this thing so you can't do that, huh? Sup. Northwind key acquired. Oh yeah, I guess that's where he left something. I thought it was inside and I had to get through that door to get what he left behind. A key, how very convenient that someone would leave it behind here. Nah, somebody planted this on purpose. Plus they knew we'd be coming this way. That's some guy on the inside they've got. What's with Adol? This Adol anyway? You're getting a strange sense of deja vu over this. Is it really the same Adol, but it's all stuff he's done in the past, knowing what his other self in the future would do? How does that even work? Something wrong, Adol? Or are the two minds connected in some way? Nah, it's nothing. We do not have very much time. Let us proceed to the location of our client. You use the key to open the door. Here we are. This must be where they keep all the high-profile inmates. I do not sense any guards around. It is, however, unquestionably peculiar for them to be understaffed to such an extent. Not like there's all that many rooms for us to check. Let's make this quick. You can sense someone within this room. The door doesn't appear to be locked.
Hi, Lina. Yoku kita ne, Kaijin Shokun. 依頼の品は持ってきてくれたかい? 自己紹介がまだ
I had it worse talking about a noble person who wanted a cigar before.
私はマルゴット。見ての通り、ただのバーバーさね。
Oh, come on, you don't seriously expect us to fall for that, do you? There's not a Glennian alive who doesn't know you. You're the head of the resistance. There were posters of you plastered all over during that incident 3 years back. Is that right? I suppose that spares me the trouble then. You introduce yourself to Margot before handing her the cigar. Here you are, just as requested. Why did you call us here? I'm curious about that. Of course, I never was one to beat around the bush. Let's have ourselves a little chat, shall we? Naturally, there's a reason I've summoned you here the way I did. She wanted her cigar? Pwah! Firstly, I wanted to see if the Monstrums lived up to all the tales I've been hearing. I had a feeling this was all just a test of some sort. So I'm guessing we've proven ourselves to you by now. When was it? Half a year prior when the Monstrum first took Baldic by storm? I never could figure you out, no matter how much I had my subordinates pry. But now that you've made it into the depth of this prison, well, that's enough for me. I've only one singular thing to ask of you. Will you help me restore the Bells of Freedom? You wish to initiate us into the resistance movement? So this is So this was what? A recruitment scheme? Just who does this old bag think we are? Your objective is to regain independence from the Roman Empire, I presume. Do you intend to have us glorified as heroes akin to Saint Rosvita, perhaps? Now, don't get the wrong picture here. I don't see violence as the end-all be-all. In fact, I'd consider our newest Governor General to be quite a forward thinker. Best case scenario, I'd prefer to resolve this with words instead of weaponry. But that does little to change the reality of all we've lost in the war, friends, families, an entire generation of youth. Not to mention our new imposed personhood, annexed citizens made to obey Rom's will. What I wish to restore to Gleans is their dignity, even if it costs me all that I have. All you have?
それは
That's right, Margot was a wealthy merchant once, enough to rival us Pendleton even. She poured her finances into keeping Baldock on its feet during the siege. For ex-soldiers with nowhere to go after the war, the Resistance became a place to belong. After her arrest, our company was put under surveillance, effectively dissolving the group. But even now it operates behind the scenes. You've never given up on the cause. I don't disagree with what you did, but I can't say I agree with it either. Maybe it's not my place as a Monstrum to say, but to me what matters is the people, and the peaceful lives they deserved. If anything, all that discord you sowed just made things worse for Glia in the long run. But even then, even knowing that, you still plan on keeping this up. You two are Glean, I take it. I'm surprised to hear my repute is even worse than I imagined. And yet I cannot back down now. Even if they locked me away, even if the cause I've built is fading away as I speak, it's up to she who started things to bear the cross, as well as make certain the next generation doesn't stray on the wrong path. Huh? The wrong path? What say you, Crimson King? Are you willing to help an old BD out? Actually, I'd rather you help us out. Say what? What do you mean by that? Is it okay if I tell her everything? She'd be a valuable asset. Well, I guess you have to, but if she's going to join us, but... oh boy, this conversation's about to get all kinds of crazy. Nevertheless, this is the decision he has come to upon hearing her words. Yeah, you're right. Honestly, I can't really say for sure how much we can trust her. But we do trust your judgment, Crimson King, just like Park said at the bar. That's right, if you're okay with it, so are we. Tell Margot of the Lemures appearing in the city and your role as Monstrums in disposing of them. As well as the existence of an unfolding conspiracy not even you fully understand. Now hold on just a minute. Lemures the Grimwald? Good grief, liable to drive an old crone batty with all this fairy tale talk. Nevertheless, that second part about the conspiracy does bring something to mind. I don't suppose a certain master is at the heart of it all, perchance. You mean... You know something, don't ya? I've heard a thing or two, yes. It's true that the Knights are plotting something. But this is quite a surprise. You're onto something, Crimson King. Between your operations and my intel, we just may get to the bottom of it all. Both what's going on in Baltic now and where the Bells of Freedom go from here. Very well, Monstrums, I'll take you up on your offer. But on two conditions, break me out of jail and fill me in on all that you know. Do so and I, Margot Reyes, will pledge to you my fullest support. My intel, my contacts, all of it will be yours as cohorts of equal standing. Just don't expect me to perform at the level I was back in the golden days. Well, you're not getting any younger. We'll need you in the Grimwald too. Oh, so that's how it is then, is it? I don't suppose you offer senior exemption. Nope! It would seem we have become party to a rather unexpected alliance. I'm sure we'll be able to count on her as long as she's on our side. Yeesh. Never thought we'd be getting help from the Resistance of all things. So you really, what? Are leaving, huh? A guard. They're on to us! No, they're not. You can take him. Now, don't fret, he's one of us. I trust you've cleared the area as I requested. I pulled whatever strings I could, but not every guard has his price as it turns out. You take care making your way out, okay? I will. You do the same, Damia. This will be the last of your time I take. Spend it in peace with your family if you like. Margot. Thank you. If it weren't for you, my wife and I wouldn't be here. We'll never forget what you've done for us, I swear it. Well, we don't have all day, you know. Lead the way, Monstrums. Adol and his comrades proceeded to escort Margot out of the prison. The group then made their way back to the Dandelion without incident. Quest tobacco to go complete. It's never a lot of money, I guess, you gain from these. Got a new recruit. And that's enough money for both barriers. Excellent. According to plan. According to plan. According to plan. It's a beautiful day. A glorious day for a wedding. Where do I go next? Ah, yeah. Need to take care of this. Residual enmity lingers in the air here. You shouldn't just leave this to be. Enhance ritual relics, I guess. I guess I can create this. Improving this certainly won't be a bad idea. Luminescent fluid and soul lumber. Decoys. Lux cannon. Okay, cool. Can't upgrade anything else, it seems. Yep. Challenge. Level 40 required. Well, that's exactly the level that I am, no? I am that or a little more than that. I can't remember. Like I said, I didn't really get to grind as much as I wanted. I shouldn't have to explore much more of the city, I guess, before the next stream. So I think I should have time to grind a bit more. At least I'll try. Tomorrow promises to be a long day at work again, so probably won't have time to get much done. Damn it! Yeah, besides, I should focus on these things, no? I haven't found extra time yet. There it is, actually. I'm not really sure how to get these that are in quick succession like that. No. Like so. They saw, yeah, some extra time. I don't know, you tell me, lady. Do I need the assistance? Do I require it? I didn't do that on purpose. I don't see many big ones. Sucks having to break all these. I prefer it when it's full of smaller of bigger ones that are worth a lot. Where's the rest? Ah, in the amphitheater. Okay. 66. Ah! Okay, got it. The Lord of Night has risen, okay. Where? Ah, here? What's happening? He's guarding? Ah! My controls are reversed. Ah, now they're back to normal. I was stunned. Okay, we're done. Did I finish fast enough? All lacrimae have been destroyed. Sorry, Panda, I didn't see your message. Got 2 days off. I'll be cooking and gaming. Sounds good. Hope you cook some good stuff. S rank. Please let it be an S rank. Yeah? And what of it? What do you know about this?
Now
leave it on.
今に始まったことじゃねえだろ。アプリリス、てめえはシャトラールとつながりがあるのか？
確かに団長さんは呪いについて何か知っている
Yeah,
様
that's
子でした。
true actually. I had forgotten about that detail.
シャトラール、聖国騎士団とやらの長か。その名は聞き及んでいる。直接面識はないが共通の知己がいてな。
Mutual
そのものを介
acquaintances.
してシャトラールは情報を得ているのだろう。
ああ？
共通の知り
A
合い。
middleman?
そのものは遠からずお前たちの前にも現れるはずだ。赤の王よ、残された時間はそう多くはない。見事真実にたどり着いてみせるがいい。
What truth? Too late until what exactly?
それは
あの男が動き出せば頼んだぞ、怪人たちよ。
Well, we got rid of that one. Yeah, there should be another available, no? Yeah. The lesser one. I can't tell, but if I had to guess, I would say that these are video clips. When it shows you these barriers. I can't say exactly what it is. Even the walls in that little scene seem to have higher resolution textures than the Switch version, so... Could that be video clips taken from another version running? I don't know, I seem to see more detail in the textures in this particular case. If I can find the place where that other barrier is supposed to be, that would explain why those are 60 and the rest of the game is 30. I hear a number of curious incidents have befallen the heritage site of late. Have they now? What manner of incidents exactly? Oh, tales of tourists spotting specters or ghouls or some such. Some even claim they sighted the ghosts of soldiers from the 100 Years' War. I've hardly been able to sleep a wink since hearing of it. Well, if it's true, surely Father and Roman will do something about it. The cultural heritage site is one of Baldur's more premier tourist destinations after all. I'm certain they wouldn't let such bizarre gossip stand without an investigation. But neither the garrison nor the knights have been able to catch a single monstrum. Can we truly place our faith in them? Well, this is between you and me, but the Roman army actually established a new department to inspect paranormal phenomena. The one that Ingrid is a part of, I guess. One of their agents was supposedly dispatched to Baldur not long ago. Ingrid. Yeah. A government official who specializes in ghosts? How incredibly curious. Whoever it is, they are one of Rome's best and brightest, or so they say. Well, they must be quite strong and valiant indeed, given their position. With someone like that in control, we'll not have to fret over any ghosts for much longer. You're so naive. Trusting the government like that to have the best interests of its people in mind. So naive it makes me want to throw up. Wake up, lady! The government is not your friend. They don't care about you. I'm looking for a way to the graveyard. I just want to see whether or not you can access it yet. Or maybe actually... that place that she talked about, the heritage site, is the one that's accessible, but it's the graveyard that you need to open access to. Noble District. Cultural Heritage Site, it's down there, yeah. And then the cemetery. What wasn't it here? Where's that barrier thing? Ah, off to the side. Yeah, I think that must be it. Base Grimwald Knox. Usually the optional one would be the one where you have to collect these stones. I guess this time it's reversed. These are video clips. Not exactly 60, I guess, but it's very choppy actually, if anything. Destroy the Ano. It's that thing again. You don't really have to fight enemies, you have to destroy these things. Well, the fighting of the enemies is actually more accessory to that. Oh, the Lord of Night has risen. Where? Where is he? Inside the Colosseum? Ah, come on. I'm trying to get up, but it's not easy. Which one is the Lord of the Night? I don't know. here in the middle, I would wager. Isn't it the icon that's a little different? Yeah, this one. I'm really not dealing a whole lot of damage, am I? Should I destroy more of the lacrimae first? Does that make them more resistant to damage? Oof. Hey, what's going on here? I wonder if I should have collected time outside of the... Yeah. Because if I don't have enough time left at the end of the fight... then I might not be able to get an S rank. Can't see its health. Where is it? Wait a minute. It's barely budged. How are you supposed to kill that thing? But not with that guy, that's for sure. What's the name of that enemy? Hold on. Disastro? Hang on, I'm gonna look that up. There must be something I'm doing wrong. It's level 80. Ah. That might explain why I can't defeat it. Ah. That battle is one where you destroy all the lacrimae. You beat it by ignoring the boss and destroying them all. Ah. Okay. Well, if I had known... Okay, yeah, well, yeah, actually, I completely forgot that. It's true that if you defeat the boss, it's a shortcut to the end, I guess, because the rest of the lacrimae get destroyed automatically. But yeah, that actually makes sense. Okay, yeah, if I look at that texture resolution, it's super blurry. But if I look at that video clip from earlier, it seems to be higher res there. No? Hold on. I swear there's more detail in the textures in that. It's a little bit compressed here because it's a video clip taken by the console itself, but... I mean, come on. I'd say there is more detail. Well, if you zoom into the video, obviously, yeah, that's not gonna look very high-res, but... Yeah, I suspect that these are video clips. Taken from a better looking version of the game, I guess. Although they could very much update this one to look and run better on Switch 2, but well, don't expect it, I guess. Yeah, the recommended level is 41, but if the level of the boss is 80, then you're probably not meant to defeat it. Let's just assume that. Just ignore the boss, I guess. Right, okay, let's try it again. But this time, let's not waste our time trying to defeat the thing. Let's just hope I can finish it fast enough to get an S rank again. Assemble my monstrums! Leave me alone! Yeah, but the boss is still trying to attack me even if I ignore it. Even if I ignore it, it's not gonna ignore me. Ah, for God's sake. Nothing here. Okay, 74 out of 100. These that are in midair like that, these are super annoying. Because I don't have a good way of, or a good understanding of how you're supposed to get them. They seem to be lined up like you can get them all in one go, but if there's a way, I just don't know it. Did I get them all? Think so. Well, anyway, moving on. Wait, what? What was that? There was light. No, okay. Keep going, keep searching. $94, 15 left. Here's our chance, don't let up. What do you mean?
何やってんのよ。
チャージ完了だ。
そんな雑魚なんてケチ
2, 3, 4. There's some extra time.
こいつはどうだ。
5. Where are they? Doesn't feel like I missed any.
今が
So where are the remaining ones? The time for victory is ripened. What do you mean? What do you mean? Speak English. What do you mean? Ah, this is super annoying. And it's not like they're on the map or anything.
僕の出番ですね。
Or are they?
みんな、このチャンスを逃すな。
Okay, I need to find a way in.
これで
They must be inside somewhere, and I just didn't see them.
クリムゾンライン。はいはい。行け。
あ
みんな待っていろ。
Good lord, I wish I knew.
赤の王の力を見せてやる。
For God's sake.
今行くぞ。
5 of them. Where? Outside
街の平和を
wall?
守ってみせる。
Wait a minute. What is that? No, never mind.
お前ら大丈夫か。
No, I'm not doing well. I can't find them. I'm silly. I could have used that actually.
必要か。
This is so annoying.
ただいま参ります。
So tedious. Where are they?
これで見抜いてみせます。
Can that even be done? There's one. I guess that I hadn't seen. Sure enough, they're all gonna be here.
見かけましょう。
No? No, not even.
このチャンスを逃すな。
Some more next door, I guess. What is that?
派手に暴れてやろうじゃないか。
I saw some stuff back there. Wait.
証の助けが必要ね。
Oh, I destroyed all of them? Oh, okay. If I did not waste so much time, I'm probably gonna have to replay this one. There's no chance I got an S rank on that. You know what? I can even reload it. I don't care about this bad result. It's not an S rank.
助かったぞ
I。can't be satisfied with that.
はい、お疲れ様。
Yeah, hold on. We're gonna replay it. And I'll try to play it better. I sort of know what to look out for now, and to know the gift of sight or whatever you call that, I guess. I should be able to complete that faster this time. Now, if I could gain the new playable character, that would be nice. Before the end of the stream, I mean. So that if I want to grind off stream, at the very least, I should be able to do so. Trying not to miss any. I figure if I do all of those that are on the outside first, And I should have an easier time down the line. Now there was one of the entrances to the Colosseum that had some of them inside. I think this is the one. And all the rest should be inside or around the perimeter. But they should all sort of be in plain sight going forward. I don't even do it on purpose using these things. Anything else? I want to get up there. There we go. Okay. We're almost there. No? What do you guys think? Looks doable now, I would say. As long as I don't have to, like, look forever for the last one. Seven. 8. Ah, son of a bitch. Ah, no, never mind. There's the last one. There we go. Much faster than last time. A lot more remaining time. Hell yeah! Look at that. Yeah, that should warrant an S rank. There we go! Excellent. And now that makes a new area to explore. Which should be the graveyard, I think. No? Barrier lifted. Noble District Warehouse. Wait, what? What's that? Talk. Now, where best to turn this lost item in, I wonder? I imagine it must have been important to her, judging by how worn it is. Leave it to me to lose sight of a woman dressed in such ostentatious black garb. Black garb, you say? Yes, she was a rather peculiar one, clad in a hood and everything. I saw her drop this trinket as she was passing by, but the moment I tried to tell her as much, she vanished. You think she's talking about Aphrodite? Yeah. Well, there we go. Yufa just said so. So she's one of your acquaintances then. Would you be so kind as to return it to her? Broken charm. The fastener on it appears to have broken. You should take care of bringing it back with you. We will, thank you very much. Okay. No matter how careful we are, though, it's already broken as is. Yeah, you're right. We could try to have it fixed for her. It's a little different from his usual smithing, but maybe we could ask Tito to fix it. Here we go again. The lady asked us one simple thing. Well, we might as well go the full Krimalai. Yeah, the full distance, the full mile, I guess is what she's meaning. Okay. Which area is this? The one we're in. Why was there even a barrier left here in the first place? I don't know. I should focus on getting to the next story objective. I'll leave the exploring for when I am off stream. On stream, let's focus on progressing the story. If at all possible. Cultural heritage site. I've already been playing more than I was willing to at the start, but ah well. I bet this place feels just like home to an adventurer like you, huh, Adol? What a loon. It's not that weird. This place houses a lot of surviving ruins from the 100 Years' War. There's the Victory Day Memorial, the statue of Saint Rosvita. Even some sculptures of Glia's old gods from way before the war even happened. This place is amazing. Thought you might say that. You're just about everything Doggy said you would be. Incidentally, Adol, do you remember what Park said? Of course I do. No actually. What was that again? How did you forget already? There have been rumors of ghost chasing tourists out of the heritage site, remember? Hold up, you don't seriously plan for us to play Ghost Hunter here, do you? We haven't uncovered the identity of the renegade yet. You think he has something to do with that? It's supposed to be his chapter after all. Besides, I'm pretty keen on catching that something. Guess we don't have a choice.
Yare.
Yare does it. Hey, where did all that excitement from earlier go, huh? Look, this whole thing's got Elle and the other neighborhood kids all spooked. You can't just sit back and do nothing about it. In that case, I shall assist as well. Me too, let's get this little investigation tour going. For a paranormal investigator, she gets spooked easily, doesn't she?
これはお役人様。私たちに何かご用ですか？
アドル・クリスティンという脱獄者を探している。
Never heard of him.
赤毛の流浪者だが、お前たち何か知らないか？どんな些細な情報でも構わない。
こいつまだ探してたのか。
ここは私に任せちゃって。私たちにはちょっと心当たりがないですね。
You don't sound very convincing.
私はてっきりお役人様も噂のお化けを見に来たのかなって。
お化け？
お化け。Excuse me, I skipped the line.
確かに騎士団から急に調査を押し付けられはしたが、私は見ておらぬ。影のお化けなど見たこともないわ。
影のお化け？
Shadow Ghost.
いいか？あれはアドルなる不定の輩が見せた幻覚。
Yeah, sure, it's my fault
も
now.
しくは怪人とかいう不埒者のいたずらに違いない。この私に
That may have been the renegade, actually.
シャトラールね、妙な仕事を押し付けよって。
Well, there's a ghost. I mean, if doll can be a real doll, why not the renegade be a ghost after all?
顔色が悪いみてえだぜ。
ありえぬ！おのれ！しすべしアドル・クリスティン！
How is it my fault?
やれ。
やれ。
相変わらずだな。
アドルさんもとばっちりですよね。
Thank you for noticing. Poseidon? Dunno. The statue is from a long time ago, isn't it? Before the rise of the hieroglyph faith, the Gleans worshipped. And what was his name again? Grimnir, king of the gods. Sounds like a Norse god. from the name. Oh, there were actually 2 chief gods according to Norse scripture. This is Renegade! I recognize his face now. Grimnir, king of the gods, and Loki, the entangler. That would be Loki, I guess. It was believed that the world was created by the never-ending feud between the two. You sure know your stuff, kid. But if those gods existed, how did the hieroglyph faith end up taking over? Yeah, I mean, I'm all for the teachings of the church and everything, but still. At the time, it was said that the gods' final clash would bring about the end of the world. It's theorized that some people converted to the hieroglyph faith to avoid that fate. Really, that seems unfair somehow. Well, the Norse gods were all feared, considering how much power they wielded. But another theory states that the hieroglyph faith was utilized to subjugate the nation. Out of the two, I'd say the latter is closer to the truth. So people ended up using religion for their own convenience then. Where have we heard that before? Perhaps the gods themselves were created for the convenience of man. If so, then it only follows that they change by those very same whims. Yeah, I bet the bishops back in town would have a hell of a time hearing this. It's about time for my medicine. If you'd excuse me, I'll just be on my... Wait just a sec. There have been rumors of a ghost showing up around here. Do you know anything about it? A ghost? Yeah, that's what we came here to investigate. Is that right? Sorry, but I don't think I can help with whatever it is you're looking for. Oh, I see. I'll be taking my leave now. Sure thing. Thanks for the history lesson. How did he get up here? It's all stairs. I believe I have seen that boy before. Yeah, I've noticed him around town too. It's kind of easy to recognize, what with his wheelchair and all. Poor kid. Must be some sort of condition. Huh? What's that? Some sort of notebook? Maybe that boy dropped it on his way out. Nails in the Coffin is written by hand on the cover. Nails in the Coffin doesn't sound like a pleasant read. I wonder what it's about. Well, why not? I mean, just a little peek can't hurt. To see if it's his or not, I mean. Yeah, sure. Yufa began to flip through the notebook. Huh? What the? It appears to be an itemized list, page after page. Fish in the Loire River for an entire day. Read 2,000 of Grandpa's leftover books. Eat so much royal rain pudding that my stomach nearly bursts. Things to do before you die? Maybe. That sounds like that sort of list. Is this a journal? What is this? I can tell it's not a journal. Honestly, I'm not really sure. It kinda looks like a to-do list maybe. And then the crossed out items are presumably those which he has already achieved. Looks like he's already done a great deal of these then. All that's left is... Study the Norse ruins outside Baldock. Work hard so the ones looking after me can live in peace. Bring back that deadbeat so I can thank him properly. Deadbeat? Who do you think that's about? Oh, there's a name written in here. Jules Noah, it says. Noah. Isn't that the name of that famous doctor or whatever? Oh, that's right. I think the Noahs live somewhere in the Noble District. Let's leave it where we found it. Let's deliver it to him. Alright, now you're talking. His house should be on our way back. We can deliver it to him right away. Here we go. Mark it on the map, I guess. Ah! Crimson Line! But if they're not on the roofs, I don't have to go out of my way to look for them, I guess. Yeah, this one. Let's catch it on the way down, I guess. And that thing too. Smoked meat. Visiting the Noah residence will advance the story. It is recommended that you prepare your equipment beforehand. Ah. Why? Hold on then. If it's gonna be a long thing where you can't go wherever you want in the meantime, then I should probably not progress too much further. Besides, when he joins, he should be the recommended level anyway. Don't I have items that will give him the experience he may need if he joins? Yeah. Yeah, I've already played for a long time and I still have to get up in the morning tomorrow, so I think I'll stop it here for today. And if I can have a look at maybe what that is and keep video clips so you guys don't miss a beat of the story, I will do that. I'll see. I can't be sure of anything yet. Thank you so much for watching anyway in the meantime, and I shall see you guys tomorrow night at the same time then. We'll continue then. Bye bye, take care.